Nice. Hello, everyone. I'm meteorologist Joe Cioffi. Great day today. Day after Christmas. Temperatures get up close to 50. God, you can't complain about that. 49 the high. The low was 40. The low today is where the high is supposed to be. So we're a good 10 plus degrees above normal. And when you look at the range generally, that's pretty much at the top of the range here. Records of 63, though, back in 1982, and a record low of 3 back in 1914. So as warm as it wasn't nearly as warm as it could have been. And as you see, the highs, 49 for LaGuardia in the Park. Newark got to 51. Islip getting to 50. Bridgeport at 51. And Kennedy getting to 50 degrees for a high. So everybody participated today. And we've got a cloud-free sky for the most part, but there are a few clouds out to the west. They may sneak in, but there's no precipitation here. This is just nuisance clouds and some nuisance moisture. Some of it streaming well ahead of some shower activity down in the Gulf states, but that's not really going to cause any big problems. Have a little bit of cloud cover and some snow back. They've had quite a bit of snow out in the west. Some of that will continue tonight and into the weekend, but overall, we're looking good here. So a clear night tonight, high pressure out to the south. That's not how we get cold. It's the highs to the north that bring down the cold air. This one's in the Carolinas already, so there's mild air along the eastern seaboard. There is cold air behind this weather system that's starting to set up in parts of the Midwest, and that will be coming in here for Sunday night, Monday, and beyond. In fact, some shower activity, some rain shower activity might lead into this come Sunday night. And if cold air comes in at the end, which it might change over to a little bit of snow, but we're not looking at any kind of a problem here. The one thing we have to watch for is that sometimes on these fronts that stall out to the south, you get little waves that develop, and models are not always good at picking out where the waves are, and there's some focus that maybe one may try and form, and that could bring in a little bit of snow here Monday night into Tuesday. But again, it would be a very minor event at worst. And then next week, as the jet stream drops southward, it brings down colder air, but the flow across the country is generally going to remain west to east. So as long as that's the case, we really can't have any big storms to deal with. So it's looking quiet for the most part for the end of 2014 and the start of 2015, although temperatures will be cold. And we'll have more on that, of course. You can follow the weather on Facebook at meteorologist Joe Cioffi. For tonight, down to 39 in town, which is almost as warm as it's supposed to be in the daytime, 28 to 38 in the suburbs. There should be a fair amount of 20s in a lot of inland spots and over parts of Long Island for Saturday morning. And then once we get past, say, 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, the temperatures will jump fairly quickly. We should make it up to about 54 or 5 tomorrow for the highs. And here's your 7-day forecast to take you into the end of the year. It turns cold on Monday and beyond, especially for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, with temperatures not out of the 30s on any of those days. And nighttime lows will be down in the 20s. Might be a little bit of shower activity Sunday night, could end as a little bit of wet snow Monday morning. And then maybe again Monday night into Tuesday morning. That would probably be snow, if anything else. And then the rest of the week and the arrival of the new year will be dry and cold.